Hello and welcome back to some more Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. In the last episode we did not find Lobino, but we did find a clue that takes us to Ireland, so that's where we're going. Just like that, I guess George has a lot of cash in the bank and nothing to do with it.
The castle where Peagram's excavation was located.
So why not just take a random trip to Ireland, or semi-random. I mean, we have a clue. Let's see what it says here. Beautiful village. We must be onto something. Medieval manuscript. Gem. I will start by asking the locals. It's funny to keep a diary about it. So let's talk to these funny looking locals. There are a lot of people in here actually. Okay. Let's not talk to him then.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien.
Because every Irish guy is called O'Brien. I mean, they have one Irish character in Star Trek, for instance, and his name is O'Brien.
Have you ever heard of? I most certainly. Did you know? They were the originators of our system of credit. Their financial empire stretched from the Atlantic, with bases in so many countries. They had to.
So, I don't get it. Are you saying these
in a manner of speaking.
It is a proper history lesson, if you think about it.
Oh yes, they were arrested.
Good.
I think maybe everything I know about the Knight Templars is basically from this game.
It's a fine. Dates back to the 10th century. Most of the existing buildings.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much. Anyway, there's nothing of interest.
Well, why would you know that, O'Brien? You been there much?
Tell me about the tripod?
Now there's a bone of contention. It was dug up by an Englishman.
Who was this Englishman?
Professor
The
Peagram.
bloody English.
Man who
No one
dug
likes
up
the English,
gem.
really. The English barely likes the English.
Do you know where I can find Peagram?
You're too late to meet.
Is he dead?
Not that. But he's a sore point with our esteemed host. I might
I love
add.
how George assumes immediately that someone's dead.
Why
It's
is Peagram's departure upset the landlord?
almost like he's hoping
Yes,
for it.
That's why. More than that. Poor Michael's seen red over the business.
Who was this
Can
guy?
you tell me more about the landlord?
Mick Leary.
Okay.
The trouble is, his idea is sophisticated.
I never worked out why he did that. It's much
Who is that? Is that guy talking?
That's true.
Love that dead
Have you
face.
ever run your hand over the back of the door? The graffiti is written in braille.
They don't even have like their faces moving. They even had that in the 80s in the LucasArts games. But not in this game.
Do you
So
know
too much
where Peagram's
animation
gone?
work.
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? Whatever the reason, you'll not be missed in luck. Maybe now the fuss about the gem has died down.
What
The
can you tell me about
gem.
the gem which Peagram?
Now there's a gem, which a man would have to be full of greed to covet that. What's your interest?
And who isn't full of greed, to be honest?
Sir,
Pretty much. Oh, what did he ask? Puh.
oh no, thank the Lord for that.
Oh, yes, thank the Lord that we had chose the right answer there.
How can I get into
Because
the
I did
castle?
not catch what he asked
Lord
me.
was built specifically. But I dare say,
So there is a way in. Don't want to ask him about this shit, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
What can you tell me about
Because
the
it's that kind of game.
Gruber Electronics.
Ooh, but I think we used that to fix his washing machine.
Goodbye for now.
Let's pick up some stuff actually. Like this ugly thing. It's just some sort of cloth.
It was a beer stain.
Let's check it out.
It was a rectangle of toweling printed with the words "Nag."
What are we gonna use that for? I don't actually know. Oh, the sneezing man. Don't quite fancy talking to him either. Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Top of the
Is that a what?
morning
No,
to you.
it's not a washing machine. It's a dishwasher,
That's
obviously.
what you Irish say. Do you want something? Is there a room?
Yeah, sure.
It's not a bad idea. I could, if you don't mind waiting. No problem. When the undertaker comes.
Also, is dead. So someone is dead then.
Have you served?
No.
You're the first today. That's a funny guy. I like him.
I'll try. a
Especially
glass
with
of
that
beer,
beard.
please. Is this your first
Well, I guess so.
beer that's brewed from natural? It shouldn't be kept under pressure.
Isn't that how all beer is made?
And finally,
No, probably not.
it should have a
Nothing's
good
natural
body
anymore.
and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
Like any old beer then. Wonder how many beers you can take and if you can actually get drunk. Never tried. I doubt it though.
Do you know a man called P?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend?
Oh no.
Me too.
It sounds very suspicious, George, when you say you're trying to track people down even though you don't know them.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Look, I gotta be going.
Let's talk to this shifty looking feller. He does not look like he belongs in a pub really.
My name's George.
Pleased to meet you. My name's...
Okay, hello Fitzgerald.
What can you?
There's nothing there.
How old?
I really...
No, of course you couldn't.
Have you ever explored the?
I used to play there, so then one of the little ones fell off the... We didn't go there.
You haven't been up there recently.
No.
Why am I talking to this guy anyway? He doesn't know shit.
Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist.
That's right.
Okay, he's an
Did you
archaeologist.
work at
That's
Professor
more than I
Pegram's
knew.
dig?
Yeah, look at that face. Terrified.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no. I'm on tablets for my nerves.
Yeah.
See you later.
There's something... Oh yeah, he does do something. Shoots someone or something and then runs off. I remember now. So there is something fishy about him. And he has some... I think he leaves whatever that is on the table when he runs off.
Hi there, old timer. What? Nasty cold you've got there.
You call
As
people
soon as
old
the
timer?
words
Isn't
left
that a bit
my
mean?
lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a... I put the question to... Father, says I.
What did he?
He said
It's true though.
my reward
Being
for
snotty
being
is one
out all night
among
like
the
a sinner.
worst things ever.
Pious. Anyway,
Polynosis?
thank you.
Polynosis, is
You're
that
not a
really the term
policeman,
for
are
it?
you?
Is George
Excuse me?
making shit up?
Police.
Okay.
What's that you're making?
It's an...
Oh, sure.
Me
Made out
bucko.
of steel wire.
When my little lover peels it round her slim...
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
Steel wire for
That's
someone?
the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the
I'd
castle
probably
in-
report him to the
No,
police.
I don't know him.
Can you
Don't even think about...
Ghosts don't bother
I think
me.
you have to
I
climb a
still
haystack or
can.
something to get in
There's
there.
no one-
That's right.
Nothing human
Have
anyhow.
you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me very own...
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast. Long beak.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild
Skunk
Probably.
in Lochmarne. That'll be the... No.
And do you want a beer then? You should really start conversation with "Can I give you a beer?"
What's wrong with it?
What's not wrong with it?
I'll see you later.
Funny is George has already drunk some from it, so he is already
Hi there.
at a loss there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling?
That guy does not look like a kid.
Who the...
He looks like a... He looks a bit like Tintin, you know, like an overgrown child.
I'm George Stobart.
You're ahead. A few sap...
Cut the crap.
Liam.
What are you doing hanging around the bar?
I'm on the...
Why?
I ain't George.
You can tell me, kid.
Oh, so
Why are you bothering about this, George?
Every lad, and there's the poor owl. I tried to buy her medicine. The old Lochmarne says
He's just
me dad
telling us a
here.
tale here.
I'm off to. That's why.
Something in the grin on his face compared to him.
Is that
Huckleberry
is that what
Finn
told
can't
you,
make
George?
no
Not the
sense.
sarcasm in his voice. Let's ask him
He
about
wouldn't
the
let me
dig.
I offered to help. I didn't want to see it.
Of course you didn't.
Anyone?
Pegram bought some stew. He reckoned no one in Loch. The only local guy who worked.
Fitzgerald says he's.
He's telling you
So
all,
he was
mister.
lying. Fitzgerald, the shifty looking guy, was being shifty. Now that's
Well, can I
a
get
surprise.
No,
inside? Does anyone?
no. Only. What do you want to know? Oh no,
You know something about the castle. You're not.
no.
What is it you're covering up?
It's
I
a
ain't
ghost, of
scared
course, George.
I'll give you one.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm taking you.
Oh, there's a ghost. It's called.
I can't remember what the ghost is now, but it's actually a ghost there, not an not a real ghost, you know, but
Are you?
Mister,
something
I
that,
seen it with my
tricks
very own
people.
eyes last Tuesday night. I just reached
it's
the
probably
top
just
of the
there to
wall.
scare people off, though.
A horrible snuffling and it was coming.
Probably a
Did you
big old
find out what
pig.
was making the noise?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall. The moon was cracked. The yard was full of shadow. I
This
would've
is a
gone
poetic
home,
little
but
guy.
my legs...
Did
I
you
wish
get
he
to
would
see
stop
the ghost?
talking though, so I can go to the
Indeed I
castle.
did. I sat on my ass, all grey. Then I hears this blood. I was so...
Okay.
I'm sure there's a.
There is. The bloody place.
Yeah.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
I really don't want to talk to this kid anymore. Let's go to the castle instead. See, this is it. We need to climb this haystack. And now we need to first get rid of this guy.
Well, now, what if I was to say no? An implication of
Is that really a problem in Ireland that people don't speak English?
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12. It was a killer.
The hypnotist face.
Hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a
George
little out of practice.
is not pulling off the hypnotism face.
Have you seen?
But we need to get rid of this guy somehow.
Do you happen to know?
Back in England,
Okay.
What can you?
not much, I'm sorry to say.
Dude, can you just like scramble off? I'll look after the haystack for you.
Stories to make, you know.
Let's see.
Have you any?
Whatever gave you that
Nope, I do not.
What do you make of this man?
seems.
But I really need you to sod off.
Do you reckon?
I can't.
Would you like?
What?
What do you make of this?
That's a sorry sight.
Yeah, everyone hates the tissue. Don't know many people who thinks it's alright.
You're a circus
Except for
clown.
that weirdo flower lady, obviously.
Do you reckon?
No.
And the final question,
No,
that
it
is
doesn't.
also
Is it used on?
No.
completely useless.
Oh.
Well, the end of the.
They slip.
Nope, I don't need to know that. Okay, let's see. There are cogs, but I doubt that they will do me much good. George just needs to figure out that he needs to climb the haystack,
Pushing
I think.
with all my strength got me nowhere.
I really need to start working out. Okay, so how do we get onto the haystack? Something needs to happen somewhere. Well, it's not gonna be this guy yet, I guess. So let's go back to the cafe then. What are those blobby things on the window? Look at that. Is that supposed to be... Oh, wait. I just saw something here. Let's sabotage the cafe. I say cafe, it's more like a pub.
Plastic cover.
Can we break it open with the manhole cover we are lugging around?
I tugged at the trap door.
Locked from the inside. Can we use that here? No, George doesn't know what to do with it, poor man. And I doubt we can use any of the other stuff. Let's check over here. We can't walk over there. So George just went all the way to Ireland to check out a pub and the castle, which he can't even get into. So that's a great job there,
Hi, my name's
George.
Hello there.
Okay, we haven't spoken to this guy, so
I don't know much. You should ask Mr. O'Brien. Would you be
Yeah.
one of them?
I did talk to yeah,
Professor Stobart, Miskatonic.
Miskatonic is obviously a Lovecraft reference.
Excuse me, Mr. O. How come you didn't?
I didn't know they'd gone.
Oh yes, packed their space. Seems I missed all. What exciting?
Do you know
Do I know it? No. I mean.
Do I know? No, I don't. I love when people do that. Have you seen this? Oh, you mean this and this? No, I haven't seen that.
Only that he didn't have the right shovel. What he needed was shovels.
Pegram was digging first.
Is that a fact?
It's the science of understanding how people used to live. But one day archaeologists might be...
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien.
I wonder what they'll find out.
Well,
Yeah.
it might be arrowheads and fast food cartons and
Flavored condoms, of course. I guess they'll be around for thousands of years, because plastic doesn't really...
I tried it. What a nerve.
or silicone, I guess they are made of. I don't know.
Put together?
That doesn't really
Do you remember
disintegrate.
seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Yeah, that's right.
Let me
There was
see.
something
I
weird
think
about
my
him.
brain box.
Okay, let's
Can I
buy
buy
you
you?
a drink.
sir.
Give me a drink from...
Cool. Doyle? Shame on you. Just a point. 1 point.
He's the only one who wants to
Do you
drink
remember
this.
Sean Fitzgerald now?
The poison that the guy is selling here.
Come to think of it, Fitzgerald was there, or he was speaking with...
So he's lying, but why? Why is he lying?
Do you...
It's a handsome mug on that...
Nope, he
Bye
is
for now.
not. Let's cross-examine Fitzgerald about his lying.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Why are you lying
Doyle
about
told
being
me
at the
you
dig?
definitely
Look
would.
at that sour
He's
face.
seen you there. You might as well admit
George
it.
does not
I
approve
knew
to
it
lying.
happened.
I need to talk to Professor.
What do you mean? Is he in?
Yeah, you too. If
He
You're
is
not
in
going to
danger.
shoot
Doesn't
me,
Pegram
right?
look like
Makes you
that
think
guy
that.
who was killed?
Well, I was claiming benefit,
I'm not in a position to. That's between you. All I want is to talk.
but he's not.
I know that.
I think he looks a lot like the guy who
So
was
where
bombed.
did Pegram go?
The guy
don't
I
know.
can't remember the name
He
of
said.
course.
He came to see me early. He asked me to
Because I
give
can't
this
remember the name of
package to
anyone
guy
in this
called
game for some
Marty.
reason.
Show me what's in the.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised.
So what? You didn't have any qualms.
Exactly, George makes a good point there. I was just thinking the exact same
You
thing.
don't know these people.
But Fitzgerald clearly does know these
This
people.
is your last chance to show me the pack. I've been patient with you, but
What do you
Now it's time to
mean?
kick ass. Does George look like he could kick anyone's ass?
Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package.
Okay,
all
so
over,
at
I'd
least we have a name
overcome
here,
Marquet.
Marquet. Another name for me to forget.
I'll deal with Jacques. Give the package.
And
I don't know who to trust
he
anymore.
runs out and gets
I
run
wish
over, I
I'd
think.
never
Oh, look
even
at that.
heard
The
of
man
the
is sitting on
Lochmarne
his head.
jam.
Yeah, I think he gets run over. Oh. Poor Fitzgerald. He didn't deserve that.
Hey,
The ugly
I
kid.
just seen a big red.
Get out of here, Maguire. Come back when you're old enough.
Sound is really bad. I mean, I've said it a couple times before, but listen to that kid.
Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out! Noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brand.
Oh, yes. And who's
Not right.
Jesus.
Me too,
Well,
mate.
I'll go out and look for poor Fitzgerald if someone will let me. The kid's just standing there. He's clearly not too phased about it.
Okay, calm.
I was standing when I saw this beauty. Would you look at
Okay, and
that,
here we have
said
another
I.
one of those
And
brilliant
I going over to
cutscenes.
take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on the
No,
ass.
Fitzgerald,
The
look
car
out!
just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy. And ate him an awful
Someone should ring the ambulance.
flying up on top. Jesus,
But if we look carefully there, the electrical
Next
plug
the
thing
driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
opened up. That kid does not look like a kid. He looks like some sort of 40-year-old who's forgotten he's 40 and also a bit short. Okay, that's cool. So, well, that's not cool. I mean, poor Fitzgerald was almost murdered.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing,
We have a broken switch then? No?
it was impossible.
Great, so we've broken something. And I think we'll figure out what that is in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.